everyone, I'm Dr. Jamie Guthio. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and you'll get regular videos sent to you on health and wellness. So right now I'm beginning a neck series, which we'll be doing for the next few weeks, and I'm going to start that with movement of the neck, and I'm going to give you my first tip, and we'll be doing strengthening down the road and stretching. So here we go. So this is the biggest no-no when it comes to your neck. Most of us, when we're looking down, we tend to drop down through the upper back and the shoulders like this. And when we do that, we tend to throw our head way out in front of the fulcrum, which is the joints. And we make those muscles on the back work really hard trying to hold our head up. So they're stressing. So here's what you want to do. And I'm going to use my phone because that's what most of us are looking down for. Keep the shoulders and the upper back up, and instead just drop your chin to look down. And what happens here is, instead of straining your upper back and neck, you're going to get a nice stretch that you'll feel throughout the neck, and it won't strain you at all. So that's a great thing to do. Practice that. And if you're someone who tends to do that, go take a look at my postural lift exercise on my channel, and that'll also give you some help with that posture. But very important to keep those shoulders and that upper back up at all times. So next thing we're going to do is some real simple range of motion. This is just to loosen everything up. Here's what I would say to keep safe. Don't push yourself, don't go farther than what's comfortable. So for example, in turning the head back and forth, if you feel like you only can comfortably go this far in the two directions, then only go that far, and that's just fine. But if you keep going, you're going to loosen that up eventually, and eventually you'll get from side to side. Haven't met anyone who did these exercises regularly that we couldn't get from side to side. Okay, so obviously side to side is one of the motions. I want you to get about 10 repetitions. You can go from side to side directly, or you can go side to the middle, side to the middle, but you have to do this 10 times at least through the whole thing. So if you're going side to the middle, you need to do 10 on each side. So once you've finished that, you're going to move into bringing your ear to shoulder. Same thing, you can go side to side where you'll do 10 reps, and I'd love it if you could work up to about 20 reps in all of these exercises, or you can just go to the shoulder and up. One little hint about this exercise, a great thing to add in is actually lifting the shoulder to meet your ear. This is great because that is your trapezius muscle. It's the muscle that holds up whenever you're on the computer, you're holding things. It's always being asked to contract statically. It doesn't like that at all. So this way we're actually moving that muscle. So we're moving the upper and the middle parts of the trapezius at the same time. So I love doing that, especially when I've been on the computer. And then you'd go to the other side. And I'm not going to do all the full reps now. You guys can do those on your own. Okay, so the next one is bringing chin to chest and then looking at the ceiling. I don't like having people tilt their heads all the way back because there may be disc issues. So we're looking at the ceiling and we're looking down. And the speed of these exercises, I'm going a little fast because I want to demo it to you, but here's about how slow you can go. And you can also go a little faster if it feels more comfortable to you. And that's for all of the exercises. Always wonderful before you do any exercise to warm up the body, so get out there and take a 20-minute walk. That's super to do. Okay, so we're not robots. We don't just move this way, and we don't just move, this way. So we want to do different angles because you want to get the neck moving in all angles or planes of motion. So I like to also do, first look down at your pocket and then look up at the corner of the room. Down at your pocket, look up at the corner of the room, and then start moving your head around at different positions. Down and up, down and up. And then just switch sides, corner of the room, down into my pocket. Corner of the room, down into my pocket. And then change and just pick things to look at. Look at the floor, look at a wall. Look at the floor, look at a wall somewhere. By the time you're done, you've covered every angle there is. Then the last thing that I love to do is some circles. I like using the nose as my reference point because I can start over here. I'm just making a small circle with my nose. And then as I get warmed up, if I feel comfortable, I can do bigger circles. And again, slow it down if that pace feels too fast for you. You set your own pace. You know what your neck feels like. I don't. And then go the other way. And of course, just like all the other ranges, I want you to do at least 10 repetitions in each direction. Okay, that's going to take care of it today. I'll be sending out the other 3 videos in the next few weeks. If you have any questions, go ahead and put a question down in the comments area and then hit that little bell icon so you get notified of the next video. Thank you so much for watching.